Wonderful. It's absolutely my delight to be with you all once again. This is episode 618. Blind Magic in Alice Springs, and I'm your host, Murray Stewart. I'm just going to pause for a second. Am I right? Is this 618? 18?
Yep.
Oh, good. This is Tammy, everyone. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Murray.
G'day for 2024. Have you stuffed up yet and put the wrong date on anything that you've been sending out?
Well, not yet because I'm not back at work yet, Murray. So.
It won't take long. I actually had someone send me a message today that said that they would be out until, or not available until August 14, 2023. And I thought, oh, okay, I'm not sure that has been updated. I'm sure that it's either a very, very old message or perhaps it's a new message with the wrong date. I'm not sure which of the two, but certainly needs an overview, that's for sure. Yes, folks, it is 2024 and it's going to be a wonderful year. Absolutely it is. Okay, so this is episode 618. 618, everyone. So let's fire up and get on with it. Hey, everyone. I wonder if you're going through a breakup. If you are, let me be the first one to say I'm sorry and that I acknowledge your pain. I do. Try not to turn to alcohol as your friend at this time. Eat well, sleep well, drink plenty of water, and think of strategies that will get you through this, because what I can say is that whilst I acknowledge your pain and accept your pain, the truth is there's a silver lining on every cloud. There's a silver lining on every cloud. I have become well practiced at separations. I've had 3 marriages that haven't lasted the distance, and a fiance, and a girlfriend who, we're not together. Let's just say that. So I guess, therefore, I have become fine-tuned at dealing with such matters. And so I guess I'm in a reasonable position to give you some advice. So, as I said, firstly, acknowledge that you are in pain. That's okay. But the one thing about emotional pain is the greatest healer is time. Time will deal with your distress. Time will deal with the emotions you're feeling now. I will guarantee you, in 2 years' time, you'll look back at this moment and wonder why you were so stressed about the situation. But in saying that, get the help you need from positive friends and any other professionals that you deem may get you through this. So the silver linings are, relationships are very time consuming. They're very, very time consuming. I can remember with my last girlfriend, we used to chat till 3:30 in the morning. Wow, I was tired the next day. Very, very tired. So imagine how much extra time you're going to have on your hands now. Just imagine that. You'll be able to see these silver linings very soon, when the clouds on your stress and your sorrow begin to clear, you'll see these silver linings. And you will have a lot of extra time. The other thing you won't have is the reasons perhaps for why your relationship didn't work. And maybe, and I can't speak for all relationships, but maybe you were both arguing frequently. Maybe you were so different that you weren't really as one anyway. So maybe that was causing you a lot of emotional stress. So that at least has been peeled away from you. And the other thing to acknowledge, I guess, is that when we are dealing with relationships, you're needing to not only deal with your partner, but perhaps there are others that come into your relationship that you would have preferred not to have to deal with. And with the relationship winding up, you won't have to deal with those people. So that also will be a silver lining. One of the other positives, and believe you me, as I said, there are positives, is that you will, I'm really struggling, folks. I actually had an episode this afternoon which is causing me to be a little sluggish, shall I say, this evening. I had lots and lots of blood loss due to an episode, so just a little bit sluggish. So bear with me. So my silver lining is I know that this will pass. And with a good sleep, I'll bounce into tomorrow with great vigour, I'm certain. So almost as soon as I finish this episode, off to bed I go. So where was I? I was looking at the acknowledgement of your pain, of your stress, and also lending you strategies in order to get through. And so I spoke of the fact that you should network yourself with positive people at this time, not go down the road of using alcohol as a device. I mean, I'm not saying that you should be a teetotaler, I'm not saying that for 1 minute, but don't use it as a principal tool. As I said, good food, water, exercise is so damn good because that will produce those wonderful chemicals, those love yourself chemicals that will lift you higher and lift you onwards and upwards. Also acknowledge that time will heal. It will. And as I said, you won't have the time consumption issue. You won't have the matters that plagued your relationship. And you won't have the potential others that made your life perhaps a little difficult. So those are some of the silver linings that you no longer will have to deal with. So finally, let me say that I'm certain that you're all good people. All my listeners are good people. I'm certain they are. And so that being the case, you would have been looking after your partner by ensuring that you were loyal to your partner, not being unfaithful to your partner. Therefore, as a result of this, as an incidental byproduct of this loyalty, you have been cutting yourself off from so many people for so long. You have. You were doing the right thing, but you have been denied, understandably, some incredible social opportunities. So now, that's no longer a consideration for you. You will have the freedom to mix with whomever you like. And as I said, just make sure they're positive people. So you'll have that freedom now. You won't have to feel any guilt. And the other scenario is that you will have the freedom, if you were you had a live-in relationship, then you'll have the freedom to explore your passions with freedom and without interruption. Yeah, it might be something as simple as coming home and relaxing and watching sport on television, or a romantic film, whatever it is that you now can do, you can do it with absolute freedom. So yes, I feel your pain, I acknowledge your pain, as I said, but it's not all bad news. And I wish you so much good luck. 2024 is going to be a great year for you. Day by day, week by week, inch by inch, you are going to move through this difficult circumstance. The clouds will lift and time will heal all of your wounds. And by the end of this year, your life will be different, but possibly differently better. You know, let's acknowledge that it wasn't all rose-coloured glasses. Otherwise, I guess you'd both be still together. So it may be for the best. I mean, I can't judge all of your circumstances. I can't. But maybe, just maybe, now your broken wheels can be repaired. Okay, everyone. Thank you. Sorry about my sluggishness during this episode. I'll be better tomorrow. I'll be as sharp as a tack tomorrow. All right, everyone. This has been episode 618 of Blind Magic in Alice Springs, a Blind Magic Communications production.